under attack.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our champion has fallen. Our champion has fallen. I stand ready. I stand ready. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path. Goddess, light my path. Goddess, light my path.
Alright, can you guys hear me this time? I think you should be able to. And, oh, there's only one more thing I need to... Fuck! Fix! Oh my god! Ah, alright, hold on. I got it figured out now. Alright, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azeroth, back with part 3 of Azeroth Wars Genesis. I apologize for it. You're probably going to see a lot of footage there that I wasn't talking, but you will get to watch a good fight. What I was saying is, Light Blue's getting his ass kicked. I don't know why I waited that long. Welcome to Azeroth Wars Genesis, an alternate version of Azeroth Wars LR in which certain alliances have been changed and certain units have been added or taken away. Dark Green is now allied with Purple, Teal, and Yellow in an effort to fight off the evil craziness of the Night Elves. Wow, Murden takes a beating there, almost falls, but manages to get out. Can you guys hear me now? Because it looks like everything's working properly. Hey, look at that. Now you can hear me. Good guys. Good guys. And this bridge proving to be his best ally, as the amount of AoE he's capable of is obscene. Oh, there it goes. And, wow, God, this is just a slaughter. And I guess those Mud Golems not on the Night Elves team. It's for the good guys. Not the good guys. Not that the elves are bad guys. I'm just saying, whatever team is always like winning ridiculously, I automatically stop rooting for them. And look, they're up to 60 control points between the two of them. And they're just trying to hold off against this army. Now, army groups are really tough. This is why staying in the game is often fun, because you'll be at the end, you'll be like, well, I only have 200 gold left. I guess I'll resurrect my 2 heroes. And then you join forces with other people who have 2 heroes that they want to resurrect. Wow! Yellow lost a hero, and so did Dark Green there. You'll team up with them, and you'll find it just lots of fun to slaughter armies with your broken hero groups. Ooh, okay, it's still good. Still good. No problem at all. Okay, Light Blue is being slaughtered now. It's officially a problem. Ah, there goes Tyranda's all stunned out of it. Stunned out of it immediately. In fact, getting targeted down at the moment by I don't even know what, but she is dying. Ooh, goodness. Wow, the range on this Phoenix is no, it's not insane, but it's good. And there goes Tyranda, the dot killing her off. People were asking if there's a win condition for this WAP. No, it's just like whenever people stop playing. There used to be a win condition that if you took a certain number of control points, you could just call it the game. You'd be like, whatever. Like, the game would just end, and you won. But people decided that sometimes that wouldn't feel right, and it felt a little bit too much like you could ignore people and just control point snipe, and if you got up to that certain number, bam, you won and the game was over, which felt a little silly. Chandris and Maiev forced away again. Wow, Light Blue is losing a lot of units here. And the only advantage, I would say, the only benefit he's getting from this is that there's so many heroes here that he just can't produce, he can't feed them. Like, there's too many heroes there sucking up all that delicious experience that's being dropped, and it's not effective. Red's still in the game. I don't know what he's doing, though. He's got Arthas up. Only hero, probably a smart idea. 1900 gold in the bank. Small force here. There's no reason not to push at all times. Always be pushing, prodding, checking out, seeing what's going on, trying to attack. You know, just stop giving people easy wins. Stop sitting there with money in your bank and not using it. Oh my god, I'll tell you guys the story I had the other day. I was playing as Yellow. It was a regular Azeroth Wars LR game. And my Dark Green just wasn't there. I'm not going to say who it was, but I was a little pissed off at them. They just were AFK all game, and that's fine. You know, I've done that before. I've gotten in a game and I go, okay, it's going to take maybe 20 minutes to fill up. I'm going to go make something to eat. And then I watch a show and I get into Archer and I start doing homework and a little bit of research and maybe doing some correspondence. And I join back in and the North Alliance is dead and I only have like one hero sitting in the corner of the map. And you're like, oh god. Anyway, so I was playing as Yellow. And I held off Teal for about 35 minutes. No Dark Green at all. I killed Magtheridon, held off Teal, leveled my heroes up to 10, and then the North Alliance started to come down to fight us. At which point Teal and I said, okay, look, do you want to ally? Because we have less control points combined than 2 of their 3-member teams. So let's go for it. Anyway, long story short, we end up destroying the North Alliance, and the North Alliance is angry at us for allying, even though they were attacking us. I had no Dark Green, and then they let Legion summon Archimond, and they fed him unbelievably high. And then that purple got really angry at me, called me a noob all game, and if you've probably seen it on my channel, he's like spamming it saying, hey, I want to play you. Wow, Reaper of Doom called it a game? What? Why? He was in a really good position there. Maybe he just had to go eat, or didn't want to res his heroes, or his base was being attacked here. That's why. Oh, and there goes the mass allies, guys. It's time for mass allies versus the Night Elves. It's going to be a good fight. Let's see. Okay, bye, Bert J16. Pleasure to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh, and... well, we don't even have to worry about this. This is... oh, wow, old school Ironforge looks so weird. It's bringing back memories, guys. I'm having flashbacks. And there was a belief back in 1.59c that Orange was broken because he had Hydromancers and he could cast Crushing Wave. And they weren't wrong. Orange was broken because he could cast Crushing Wave. And if you had 2 groups of Hydromancers, or God forbid 3, you could destroy an entire army of 8/8 heroes with just that. You just spam it and it'd be done. Wow, Red just lost his hero, Arthas, level 10. It looks like he got caught out. Anyway, but a lot of people never realized that Dark Green also had Hydromancers way back in 1.59c. So not only did you have an awesome frontline unit, but you also had the AoE crazy potential that Orange had. Dark Green was by far one of the most broken things in the early game. You could either go Champions and destroy people with Cleave, or you could go Hydromancers and destroy people with Cleave. And speeding it up, because I think it's... my guess is it's going to begin slowing down a bit here. As the bridge has been crossed, I think. No, it hasn't been crossed yet, but I don't think they're going to have any chance to hold it off. Oh, Dark Green gets caught out by Light Blue. It's flanked. Too many units. Maiev, at a very high level, Maev's terrifying. Between Blink and Shadow Strike, she can really hunt your heroes down and make it a nightmare. It looks like she's got Huntress Summoning Spirits instead. I'd love to know what her ultimate is. Sakrama, if you know what it is, please type it in chat, and I'll be able to address that. Wow, and now back here without the aid of yellow this time, but the Alliance continues to hold this bridge. Very well done. My God, Thoris is taking too much damage. Come on, to heal something, anything. Bolvar, it's your job. You've got Holy Light. Ooh, nice shot there. He's still got the crown on him. He's trying to keep him in the back. Remember Divine Shield. I don't know if he has Divine Shield, but there was a period there where Reginald Windsor had a huge AoE, and the effect of the AoE was actually longer than the cooldown of the AoE. So you could perma-stun a teal army into a nightmare situation and then just win the game. People were very right to complain about that. I mean, because between the crown heal, it kept your mana high enough that you could just spam it. It's the only skill you needed. You could send your whole rest of your army home and just let Shockwave, Thunderclap damage do all the work. Oh, Trader Oranges were the big thing back then. Trader Oranges were often seen where he would just give Blue the book. Because you could kill it yourself back then. You could just take the book and give it to whoever you wanted. It was broken. Or you could sink it too. I remember a lot of Oranges would just kill the pedestal, take the book, put it in a peasant, put it out in the ocean, and sink the book. Bam, problem solved. Now Quel'Tha Loss is the only thing that can make Blue get summoned. Wow, Dark Green, Purple, and Teal all over the place down here, really doing their best to wipe out Light Blue's units, and being very effective at it too because of the low health of them in general. Being able to summon an Ancient Hydra every once in a while is just so cool. I want that item. I like the idea of a good item that gives you boosts, but is... oh, wow. Okay, Purple's going for a hero aim here. Garethos behind the lines, right for Chandris, but I think he's realizing what a terrible choice that is. Brown, what are you up to, old buddy, old pal, old friend of mine? He's still fighting Red, actually losing this fight, if I'm not wrong. Holy crap. But there goes the dropped Ancient of War, or Ancient of Protector. I can't seem to click on it, but it did die. It's basically an Infernal spell, as we discussed in the first episode. Wow, and I'm telling you, these Crypt Fiends with 6/6 upgrades now able to just spam this bridge. Nothing's getting across. And remember, the Druids of the Claw are light armored. They are doing nothing to Crypt Fiends. The only thing that has a chance of doing some real damage here are the Ancient Defenders. And they just can't get across the bridge with just a few summons, a couple skeletal mages. So now, oh man, what Brown needs to do is get these Mountain Giants into position so he can wipe out the supporting things. If you kill that Slaughterhouse, you're in a great position. Wow! Did Maiev just get killed? I did not think a hero with Cleave could get killed like that, but Teal proved him wrong with Kargath and Zulahad absolutely destroying them. The Ancients of War not yet uprooted, but still pumping out units at a frightful pace. Dark Green unable to get back here with his friend to help out. Kargath escapes. I don't think Zulahad's gonna, though. Okay, Kargath in Avatar mode might be able to do the cleave damage he needs to wipe out this army and save his units from getting sniped. Light Blue back in the fight now with Chandris trying to poke him down, trying to take out Zulahad. Or Tyrion, I think he'd accept any fight. Oh, wow. Zulahad had a Scroll of Speed and used it to slip right by Light Blue. What an awesome, awesome move. People saying Cenarius is fed. I'm probably not wrong, actually. Cenarius has been in a lot of fights for a very long time with a crazy number of items. He probably could solo this if he wanted to. 3,000 health, 150 chaos damage, A Crown, a Doomhammer, Speed, Eye of Sargeras, Horn of Cenarius, Ring of Protection. He's good. I think at this point we can just give up and let him take it. Uh-huh. Okay, weird. Sorry, people are texting me, and I'm just sitting here going, what in the world? Because I'm watching Brown solo red with Cenarius. It's silly. Tyrande died, which means Southfight's not going too well. Chandra's the only one left alive on that front. Seppuku! He committed suicide? Oh no, Maev's back up now and actually using her ultimate. Their Avatar of Vengeance will resurrect dead units into these Spirits of Vengeance, which are invulnerable. Don't do that much damage, but believe it or not, let's say Dark Green kills those off. If he can summon up all those invulnerable Spirits of Vengeance, there's no way for Dark Green or Teal to do any real damage to the backline units, and that's the important part. So a wise move there. And finally, he's able to push in at both sides at once, effectively sandwiching these heroes. And at this point, the heroes will not die, most likely, but they are going to have to... Holy crap! Is Kargath doing 400 damage a swing? Jesus! Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. If anyone's wondering why I sung that, it's because chat said something about a rainbow, and I'm a very simple human. Wow, Dryads with the up 735 health on a Dryad. That feels a little bit strong, but if it's not magic immune, of course, then it's fine. So a very strong ranged unit there, if you think about it. The Archer's got nothing on that. Average speed, about the same length. Let's go ahead and compare the Archer with the Dryad. Oh, the Dryad way outweighs the Archer. Oh my god. Yes, got Meliosh. He's finally dead. Or I don't know what Red's talking about. Nope. Next line of defense, it's going to be Elwyn Forest. After that, I suspect they'll back up into Stormwind City. Keep trying to defend. Oh, it looks like Red was aiming down Brown's demi-hero. That's all he really gave a damn about. And where is the inside of... There it is. It's been scooted over a little bit. Black Citadel goes down. Halls of the Dead. But he's got a high-level Arth... Oh, Jesus. Stop texting me, people. Oh, good. One of my friends wants to play Maid or Doctor or Schoolgirl. So it's very hard to ignore that text, right? When a girl's like, oh, you should get me an outfit. We could play this. And I was like, oh, do I keep casting or do I immediately say yes? I did both. All right, Kargath now on the front line, almost invincible with his 18 hero armor. It's going to take a surround of some kind to really kill him off. And if he has any kind of cleave damage, it's just over. I'm not seeing cleave damage. Wow, we really don't want to lose that Avatar. And yeah, look, he's able to fight Maiev hand-to-hand quite easily. Took some damage, but whatever. That's what chain heals are for. And Bolvar 4-Dragon can always drop some of that nasty healing on you. Yeah, oh, he says Archer's like half the gold cost. At the same time, I've always been a proponent of if you have to choose better units or more units in a choke point, or ranged especially, choose the better unit. And I mean, the Dryad has slow. That just outweighs the Archer automatically. I don't care if the Archer casts half as much. I'd pay 3 times as much for that slow poison. Slow poison is highly underrated in this game. Because it pad passes all units. It doesn't matter if your unit's immune to magic. Stick a spear in his throat and suddenly he's just as slow as anyone else. And Kargath's Avatar finally wears out. The fight has moved to Northrend. Brown setting up units, already beginning to produce them, spamming them. He's on his way. Wow, he's already got units inside Red's base. Ajol Narub, a possible avenue of attack for him. But the Forgotten One has not been taken out, so I wouldn't go for that. It would take too long. Better just work your way around. Have they been put? Yep, they've been pushed back all the way to Stormwind now, and it's just... It's a question of, can I catch a hero out of position long enough to kill it? Because otherwise, these units will just keep regenerating mana and health, and they'll forever kite me because I can't get through here. Oh, it's a nightmare. I've been there, guys. I've been there. Believe me, I feel you. Deep within my bones. I'm not going to tell you which bone, but one of my bones is definitely resonating empathetically with you. Have you ever been empathetically boned? It feels wrong. It's pity sex, I think. I think that's a kind way of saying pity sex. Have you ever been empathetically boned? Mythic Bird saying, I'm pretty sure Red wins this game. I don't know. How's Red possibly going to win with no heroes? 2 control points. I think he's out of it. Wow, Brown alone almost has 60. Sentinels up to 50 control points. I think Stormwind will be the ultimate test. You can see Light Blue really gearing up to lay siege to it. He's going to need the glaives. He's going to need all kinds of stuff. Air units as well. Just anything you can do to force them out of position and a fight in a way that they don't want to. Because Brown's got to take it. Oh. What? I think Red might have... What? Sylvanas is dead as shit. He got some units into the transports, but wow, did he kill off his own? That is such a weird choice right there. I don't understand it. He killed off his... Alright, Sakramo, if you're in here, God forbid, if anyone's in here, did I miss something? Or, because these units are all facing the throne, they must have killed it. But that just threw him right into Brown. Wow, and look at Brown. He's already prepared units surrounding Red so that nothing's going to escape. Not a single builder or hero is going to get out. And it's all over for Red. That's GG. Back in Stormwind, we're going to watch the last of the fight play out. And we'll see how many Oh, Magnite! Magnite! Magnite out! God, you guys are blocking. See, if you're in a hero fight, always please be aware of when you're blocking, because it's so annoying to lose a hero to that. Varian Rin and Reginald's Windsor are back on the front lines now, and they're just going to pull back. It looks like the healing aura from nothing is here. What the hell is healing them? It looks like some kind of an aura healing up those units, but it might have been just a scroll. At this point, what Sukramo needs to do is build a bajillion units here. And then, during one of the retreats, just start sending groups of 12 units here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and over to the docks on a move command, not even attack, because there's leaving holes, and once those units are way back there, he has to go address that. He can't just sit there and not address it. So then he leaves the front, and then you get in the front and everything's done. Don't ask yourself, how do I kill my opponent? Ask yourself, how do I get my opponent into a situation where I can kill him? Not necessarily can I kill him right now with everything arrayed exactly as it is. Honestly, this is boring, says Red, but Red has 0 units and absolutely no way of contributing to the game in any way whatsoever. So I expect that that would be boring. When you lose that hard, the game does become boring. Ah, and here's Brown coming in. He's going to kill this. And Teal's saying, oh, we're dead. There's no way out of here. We don't even have a building. They killed the market, and I don't think you have time to produce one and get us teleport out of here. Ooh, Barracuda. Thoris Trollbane finally down. More stuns going off. Ah, see, there we go. Sakramo's moving him in. Yeah, okay, I like that. Move those units in, force a few off the front. Summons will hold the line for now, but Magni's very low. There we go. Finally going to break through. Doomguard's here. It's Cenarius, of course. The minute I saw a demon, I thought, somebody's here with a cheap item. Fury and... I think it's over. Oh, there's no way that they're going to survive this. No, that's... how can the game even continue after that? There's nowhere to retreat. I mean, there's 1 or 2 heroes doing a great job, for example. Kargath is a beast, along with Reginald, and they're trying to survive together. But look how many Furbolg Ursa warriors are summoned. 5? Summons 5 Furbolg Ursa warriors. Please, Sakramo, tell me that those do not have Stomp. That's broken. I could single-handedly shut down an entire army, or 3 armies, with that many Furbolgs. Ah, Tyrion's down, Reginald's down, Bronn's down. He did snipe a Furbolg, though. This is the last gate. Hold the gate, lest our people die. Kargath, we're letting you in. Come on, Kargath, close the gate. Everyone hang out here. This is a very nice park-like area. We put some new sod down. It's beautiful new grass, bluegrass, if you will believe. Imported all the way from Kalimdor it was. And these trees, hewn from the forests of Silvermoon. And we're going to get to look at these beautiful sights while we get shot full of arrows and die eventually. This is the most eventual death I've ever seen. They are in the smallest part of the map that could possibly offer them any protection, and I don't see a way of them getting out. He wants Cenarius. You can see that urge is there to surround Cenarius. Oh, wow, using the Ancient Protector Infernal ability on those trees to bring them back behind enemy lines. Ooh. And Kargath almost... Ooh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Bronn hiding in the trees. There's Charlie's in the bushes, and he's like, actually, laddie, my name's Bronn. I think that's the end. Although we do see that the replay goes on for a little while. There's no coming back from this. I think we know that the Night Elves won, hands down. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. This has been the one, the only, the Azathan, here with Azeroth Wars Genesis, an alternate version of Azeroth Wars LR, in which the alliances are changed, but the same basic principles. Oh, the alliances and the terrain and a lot of the heroes are changed, but basically the same map, basically the same playstyle. Go play it, check it out, host your own game. Go to diplomedia.com to talk about it. Go say hi to Sakramo, point out the bugs in his map. I'm sure he'd love that. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next custom coverage episode. Bye, guys. Like what's going on here? We could just see what happens. Sukramo says it's just him chasing around Zulahead for 10 minutes. Alright, Zulahead, let's watch this because it requires some like I need carnival music. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who bought a scroll of speed and then ran away from your door. I think he's serious. I think they literally just chase Zulahead around for 10 minutes while he summons mud golems. Zulahead has boots. Alright, let's put this down to 1 speed and see how fast he is. Wow, he hauls ass. Like, Chandris can probably keep up with him. In fact, yeah, Chandris is the only one that can keep up with him. With wind walk. Come on, come on, come on. Get him. Get him. Oh, one more hit. One more hit. Oh, God. Oh, 15 health. Are you kidding me? Get. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he gets killed after that. Damn. Now he's dead. I think that's the end. I think that's about it. Yeah, Red's dead. Evil. All right, good game, guys. That's been it. So this has been the one, the only, the Azathan. Consider I've already done my outro. I'll see you guys in the next game. Bye.